this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it.
So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it fourth down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Hey, kill!
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Prescott on first down.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, Brown, nice catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. After one, 7-0 on the A Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
He'll find Jones again, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived to the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They throw it out right, complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Albert
for it, pays off with 6 points.
Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Prescott to throw it.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. First down, Prescott.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
To throw is Prescott.
49-yard line.
That's dumped off to Poe.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, Prescott
drops this underneath for Pollard.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw. Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run. Here's Pollard.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Lamb will go in motion.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Jones now in motion left.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
On the option to give to Swift here. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Hurts. And, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it once to target its backs through the air and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
To the air again, Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Run for Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Prescott now on 2nd down.
This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Give to Pollard running left.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going up top. And that's caught inside the
30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Dak. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that could be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance.